I was gonna play some PUBG with the boys, but I only want to play test. I don't want to play regular, because regular's laggy as fuck at the moment.
Huh.
Who do I challenge today? Wait. It says new in the inventory, but I don't. Am I missing it? Is it just gonna stay there forever? That kind of shit triggers me though, for real. Who do we challenge? Maybe we try Thrash again. This looks good.
Let's do this.
Super exciting sub button hype. Don't have the emote yet. Hopefully that'll be coming within the next week. The artist has a lot on his plate, but I want to get a really good one. Otherwise it's not worth getting one, right? Like, if you're not going to get a good one. I gonna be real honest, don't remember what I set my sub sound to. So this is gonna be interesting if anyone actually does sub.
It's another glorious day in the kitchen coliseum, and our contestants are becoming more skillful with each dish they prepare. Much like the fire in our chefs' hearts, the spirit of this tournament burns ever brighter. This small-town chef has become something of a crowd favorite. Please welcome the Iron Stomach, Mina. Father of two and champion of orc fusion cuisine, Thrash's priorities are family, community, and good food. Few can stand before his might as the benevolent berserker.
Yeah, show me what you got.
Thrash. The next judge is the famed Grand Matriarch, Asgil.
Oh, there's two.
Each challenge that passes, these chefs reveal more of themselves through their creations. I look forward to learning more today.
2 judges is new.
Some chefs mistake earth for the most simplistic energy, but its purity belies subtle complexities. Bring me a dish that harnesses its potential.
Today we welcome back Ambassador Akebo.
That looks a lot like tier 2, right?
Ah, what a fine day for a match. I'm anxious to taste today's dishes. At the annual Fire Festival, local food stands make spicy kebabs that are out of this world. I'd like to see the contestants bring that kind of fiery flavor.
So he wants fire, she
In
wants
my youth,
earth.
I refuse to eat this beast's meat out of fear its curse would pass to me. Like our ancestors, I feared what I didn't understand. Luckily, our chefs today are fearless in the face of the unknown. Let's see what they can do with brisket.
What's up? What?
Vive la brigade!
What? What's one of them? So I need to have 2 dishes, one for fire and one for earth. So the earth one we can just do this and then cook. Watch this shit. good start. Oh, it's a different arena. Okay, that's... See, that makes sense, right? Like, this... And then here.
That's it.
This can go... here. And then here. Just, we go... Pew! Oh, I just realized. Huh. None of these can mix because of the, yeah. You need...
Whirlwind. Okay, so I think that one's fine. Wait, what level was it? Put it down. Oh, here we go. Watch this. The green for here.
Hang it in there, Blue Jay.
You know it.
And he wants fire, so if we start
I'd
with that,
expect nothing less from the second best battle chef in the arena.
We'll see who's
and then
laughing when I
if
win.
we cook, spin it, put a rainbow drop in, put another rainbow drop in, put this, and then go get more. More fire. That. Oh, I missed it actually, it's on the ground, right? Is it this? Yeah. We put this in. Put this in here.
Yes.
But now we pick it up and put it back in here. Pantry, skull feet. This here. This here. just infantry. This here. Pick up, put down, cook. Oops. Didn't pick this up, put down. I just need one more of those fruits. Can we get it in time?
Gotta hurry.
Should be good. Let's find out.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
My congratulations! Quite delicious.
Look at this shit. Fucking absolutely destroyed.
Wow.
Should absolutely smash this one. Absolutely. Saying I didn't put first in, that's fine. But I'd still smash it, look at this. Boom!
Another stunning victory for the Iron Stomach. Minahan wins.
All right.
So that was much easier with the matching 2s instead of matching 3s.
You're really amazing, you know that? That was a fun match. I hope we get to battle alongside one another someday.
Wow, thanks, Thrash. Jeez, my face is getting all red, isn't it?
I want you to have this. It's from my home tribe. If you make it into the brigade and become famous, I don't want you to forget about old Thrash.
I don't need to set. I don't really need daggers to set people on fire. That's damage over time is nice, but it's not essential. I'm only really interested in like the double jump is really useful. What else do I have? Because I'd have to replace one of these, and like I like having the satchel slot. I like having even the health. Like I might be willing to swap out for something, but at the moment, like health is useful, and the double jump is useful. It makes me.
Everyone's cuisines are so different here. I'm going to have to give it everything I've got to make mine stand out. I bet Kiki and Simon would know what to do. They'd have a joke ready and everything.
Did you send even? Do I have to equip it and then unequip it? Is that how you get rid of this? No, I guess that's just the way it is. I have to constantly have that.
Instructor, good morning. Am I in trouble?
Is that what you think just from me showing up? I'm checking in with all the contestants.
I'm sorry. Well, I have 3 wins on my belt now. Just 4 more to go.
I'm gonna test something out on you guys. Pow!
I've heard. Once you've completed that, you're cleared for the Proving Tournament's ultimate feat, Robichon's Trial.
The 3-round gauntlet against the brigade's most talented chefs? I've been dreaming of it all my life.
Are you prepared to face the final 3?
Thinking about it just gives me chills.
I believe in you. Just keep working hard, Pumpkin. I've
Did
got
you just
others
call
to
me
see,
Pumpkin?
but good luck today.
Does everyone in this game just hit on me? Constantly?
Thank you, ma'am.
How's it going?
Oh no! My man's not here.
Always a pleasure.
What have we got? Ooh. So if you chuck that in immediately and then leave it to go hunting, come back, you should have like high level stuff. Wow. Huh. So you stick that on the end or something and you can just ditch it?
Hey there, Blue.
Oh, does it really? But there's a 4th slot on the pan table, that's what confuses me. Dogs are cute. Look at this dog, it's cute. It's a really good game, man. I don't really have time to play games outside of work apart from when I'm streaming, so... Oh. He dropped something. Oh. He loves it. Did I get it? Oh, I guess it's time to work for the day. Yeah, the slow cooker seems really good. I've not seen the oven yet.
That you'd give it all away to find the love who will stand by your side.
You have a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you, recruit. Don't think I'll let you
All right,
stay
okay.
because I'm in a good mood.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Delicious! Oh, well, thank you, dearie.
Perfect.
Delicious. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited.
These seem easier than normal. I turned the difficulty down by mistake.
Thank you.
Isn't. There we go.
All right. Donkey.
Perfectly delicious.
Oh, that's delicious.
Pontita's been so happy today. And that's the most I've ever gotten out of Caesar. Pontita!
Yes?
Should I give it to her? I just wanted to say thanks for this opportunity.
You're welcome, Mina. Now get out of here, recruit. You've worked hard enough for today.
It's not my secret to tell.
Yeah, Mina, don't get involved.
Did you kill all those monsters by yourself?
This lot. These are just the leftovers. I've sent the rest as a gift.
Oh my god, it's a Rapidash.
Instructor, maybe you should go next door and visit Belchior. Spending time with his cats could be good for you.
You want me to end up like that old fart smothered in cats?
Maybe you'd prefer being surrounded by living things instead of...
How dare you insult
Wow.
my collection? You have no
Rude.
idea how
Mina's
hard
so
I fought
rude.
to earn these trophies.
I'm deeply
Leave. When you return next, you had better come with more respect.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Mina's so rude.
Colby, stop fighting with your sister this instant.
The kittens seem extra rowdy today.
Oh, Kieran just gave him a new toy. She means well, but now I have to deal with the mayhem. You might be on your own today. I've got to separate these wrestlers.
You can count on me, sir.
This is the hardest of them all. So we literally just leave that and let it go, and then we do this one. So goal is 90, we're on 20. I went too far, didn't I? I was supposed to let these get to tier 2, then stop them. Weren't they supposed to be tier 2 and then you stop them? Oh, I'll do it again. It's fine. I'll go start this. Yeah, I knew that, but they wouldn't. Would it just like add the 2 scores together then, or does it? Okay. I might do it sometimes. It's fine. So, oh yeah, so this one's 50, this one's... yeah. There you go, I get it now. Oh, so it just gave me one. That's cool. Debone it first. Ah, I see. Oh, it's RTL2. There we go. And then I just combine them. Just combine them together? Oh, so I have to chop them so they fit, right? Yeah, so if I go like this and go... Now bear with me, this may seem stupid. I did it. And this one's just normal. So I want to get rid of the 2 blues, right? I realised what I've done wrong already, so... I completely forgot again that it replaces whatever tier it is, so... So that's a tier 3 water, that's fine. So I actually just need a tier 2 red or a tier 2 green, right? So if I just cancel, that's the wrong stir. So if I swap those two, that works. No, I can't do that. That's the thing. Yeah, that's what you need to do. So it's tier 1 water into earth and tier 1 yeah. Like that. Thank you very much. Puzzles are challenging, actually.
Another successful day.
It's more challenging than the
Thank
actual
you for your help, Mina.
the previous battle. So it's just fire and earth, right? So if I get rid of one of those for the slow cooker, that's probably the best. The bone one, I realised I don't actually have any use for. The rainbow one was useful, but let's do that instead. Who do we challenge today? There's no woman here. Actually, not that many people to challenge today. There's only him. Cooking board would be useful if I didn't have to remove a bowl for it. All of this, I mean, it's whatever. I'm not going to equip any of it anyway, so. So either this guy or Caesar, let's see.
Fine.
Caesar's a grump.
Welcome once again to the most invigorating exhibition of culinary excellence in all of Victusia. Yesterday we mourned with contestants who suffered their second loss, and cheered those who dazzled our judges' persnickety palates.
Persnickety is a dope word.
Like the pounding tides of the Silian Sea, the iron stomach seems unstoppable. Mina! Our next contestant declined to provide a title, saying, "I don't need a fancy title to make great food." I present Caesar! Caesar! Today, these chefs seek to please
it's gonna be
two of
earth
the
and water.
sharpest minds of our age. The first I'm proud to present.
At ease, Chairman. You are no longer a student of mine, after all. My attention is focused solely on the techniques of these chefs. Be careful not to oversaturate today's dish with bold flavors. Doing so will bury the intoxicating crispness of water.
The next judge is the famed Grand Matriarch Asgil.
With each challenge that passes, these chefs reveal more of themselves through their creations. I look forward to learning more today. Foraging for ingredients is a vital skill. So today, I ask you to scour the Skylands for a bit of earth to ground your dish.
So we're still on Skylands, and
This Skylands delicacy used to be so rare that it was exclusively wind fruit.
okay.
Vive la brick!
Well, let's do this. And neither of them want fire, actually, which is bad. So I think that should be good for her. And then this one's going to be real difficult. I need to get more wind through in it, I guess. Wind through.
That's it.
We just leave this one, I guess, and then we're good. Oops. I can't go over there then, I guess. Yeah, I just like, hey, let's do this. I could have probably put this one. I've only got the one slug.
Where did I put that blasted spatula?
Do you need help looking for it? I'm happy to come over and...
Stay.
Let's go.
Where you are.
Or I could just stay here.
Adventure, I guess. Let's see what we've got. Oh, here we go. This could be good, actually. We just chuck this on here. Boop. Look at that shit. Is that it? That's the... I don't really like Skylands. I think Skylands is quite a boring area. Right, whilst we're waiting for that, I guess I can... Oh no, I can't tab out because it stops doing what it's doing when I tab out, so... What's this? Whilst we're waiting, if you have Twitch Prime and you're not currently using it on any other broadcaster, you can use it on me and get my first sub. I have 0 at the moment. The sub button put in last night. I'd really appreciate any help people can give. In fact, like, you can literally just share the stream with your friends, and I would appreciate that absolutely. Following, being here and chatting, it's all helpful. Wow, Funk. Wow.
Gotta hurry.
Funk doesn't know what Twitch Prime is because he lives in such a like backwater hick town that they don't even have Amazon Prime there. This one's gonna be, look at the fucking scar on it. Absolutely ridiculous.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
That dude did a lasagna. Thank you. Oh, it's default. I'm sure I changed it. Thank you, Teddy. Honestly, that's the first sub, and I appreciate it. The emotes are coming soon, so soon you'll have a corgi emote, and it'll be a really cool one. I need to change that sub sound though. I didn't realize it was still default. I thought I changed it. Uh-huh. So, Felix monster is lifts other half, right?
Lovely.
Because they followed me the other day. So that was really cool of them.
Positively superb.
Look at this shit.
Quite delicious.
305? That's insane. That's crazy. If I'd have realised sooner about the
no iron skillet can stand up
sauce,
to the
I
might of
could
the
have
iron stomach.
just fucking used the sauce earlier and had maybe even higher score on that one.
Minaha wins.
All right.
305. It's pretty nice.
Natural thought, sir.
Can it?
We had a deal. I'm starving. Wanna go grab a bite at Crescent?
This, wasn't part of the deal.
You're hungry too. I heard your stomach rumbling earlier.
They've just spent 10 minutes cooking, and now they're gonna go to a restaurant to eat instead of eating the food they made.
Fine. And here. It was my daughter's from when she was little, but I have no use for it. It would suit you better.
Thank you. So, you have a daughter? And what's she like?
Quiet.
Is that a description or a command?
Yeah, they took the food with them, the judges, right? Like... Oh, wow. Oh, shit. That's legit. Huh. That's really good. Just an instant 25. Yeah. I mean, there's downsides to every pan, right? That's still pretty good because I tend to use those,
I should probably get some... Huh? What's going on over there?
I use the 4 things, right? Oh, right.
Donates to Judge Meridane's Academy. She gave you a free pass on that wing.
If you actually knew anything about me or my family, you'd know that couldn't be farther from the truth.
Just how many of your royal family members are in the brigade? It's obvious nepotism.
Some drama.
If you have an issue, bring it up with the tournament committee. I'm sure they'll find your accusations to be baseless.
Ha! Run away like the cheat you are!
Yeah, yeah.
This was your 3rd loss. You're out of the competition. Learn to take that in stride. You can always try again.
So what would have happened if I'd have picked her to challenge instead of Caesar? Oh, she wasn't there, right? So I couldn't.
Are you?
Mina.
You cut my hand! I'm sorry, but you were about to hurt my friend.
We need to get an officer. Can anyone help us?
Oh, goodness. I told you something terrible was brewing in town.
I told you something terrible was brewing in town.
What happened here?
She just threw her dagger at me! I was aiming for your skewer. It was an accident. You raised your weapon and...
It looks to be only a scratch. Let's get that wrapped up. The 3 of you, come with me.
Expelled.
I've got a medical kit at the inn.
What are you all standing around for? Move along! Now! I see. Shiv, you come from an honorable lineage as well. There's no need to throw dirt on Kieran's family. Your great-grandmother is the fabled Kiln, isn't she? Uniting the orc tribes by way of her cross-culture cuisine. She'd be ashamed of your attitude throughout this competition.
course, taking Kieran's side.
It seems to me that the only one who expected an easy win based on their background is you. The fact remains, contestants are not allowed to draw weapons on one another in town. It's a designated safe zone.
So they're allowed to draw weapons on each other outside of town?
In accordance with Article 7 of the Proving Tournament rules, you are hereby expelled from the competition for 2 years.
What? This is bull!
As for you, Mina, even though you tried to protect Kieran, you also broke the rules. You've injured Shiv's hand, and just think if your dagger had missed and hit a townsperson.
I'm sorry, Instructor.
You should have gotten an officer to handle the situation. You too must be expelled for endangering the people around you.
Is this the only way? Although I understand the seriousness of the situation, I don't think Shiv or Mina truly meant any serious harm. Tensions were high. Threats were made.
Kieran, say your farewells to them. They're expected to leave tomorrow morning.
Mina, I'm so sorry. Listen, everything is going to work out. Don't give up. Mina?
Well, the thing is, I actually now have more money than when I came into this tournament, so I should be fine for 2 years. Just saying.
Can't you give her another day to take it easy? She's heartbroken.
Mina needs to keep working. She has the same spirit I had at her age, including my weakness.
I'm standing right here, you two. Sorry, Mimi. I tried. Why don't you go on restocking duty? I can peel the potatoes. I'd rather peel the potatoes.
I think some exercise would be good for you. Get some fresh air.
All right, fine.
Be quick about it. The restaurant is opening in just a moment. And I don't want you to use any wind magic or daggers. It's ruining the backyard.
Go wild. The only thing ruining the backyard is all the monsters piling.
Saskia!
She's not wrong.
It's true. Let loose, Mimi.
Order up 2 bao run noodle, 1 mapo tofu.
That's all you, Mina. I gotta run the tables.
Do this. What have we got? We got boom. Boom. That. And that. There. Ooh, that's hard. That's a lot harder than the other one was. This.
Very much appreciated.
But these are way harder than the ones at the school. Is your download finished, Johnny? I mean, I'm down to play if your download's done. I don't really want to play non-test client, honestly.
Ooh, thanks.
Simon's on his way with another delivery.
Sorry, Mrs. Hahn. Our farm got attacked by a bow run, and the barn almost toppled over. Pops took care of it, though.
I'm glad you're both all right.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna be a kebab. Hey, Mina. Got anything new for me to try today?
Oh, hey. No, just the usual.
Mina, why don't you help Simon move the satchels into the cellar?
Let's go.
Now that we're done hauling all that grain, how about a word, huh? A sound? I don't even think I've heard you sneeze since you've been back.
Johnny.
What's there to talk about?
Hey, Cree. I can see you because you're my friend and it tells me.
A million different things. Like, how come no one has bothered to mention that the guy Saskia started dating needs to chew with his mouth closed?
Don't be mean. Saskia's happy. Alex is a nice guy. But he could eat a little bit neater.
Ah, there you go.
Hmm?
Look at you using words and talking. You are alive.
Barely. I'm grounded for life. I'm going to be in that kitchen cooking the same things until I die.
I'm gonna have to tap out because Johnny's not responding. Alright, Simon.
Yep.
Did you get unbanned?
I did, yes.
Nice. Have you got the test client?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That means that
How
we're going to
big
be
is it?
playing as big as the game.
I mean, I could download it in probably like 15 minutes, but
I don't know
it's
if
pretty
Johnny
late already.
finished downloading it, but he just... Well, I'm streaming, so he posted in the stream PUBG and then didn't respond when I asked him if he's finished downloading the test client. Let's see if he's still in the stream. This is fuck. Johnny, you fuck. Come to Discord.
I can forget about seeing beyond this village ever again. Forget about the brigade.
Well, now never mind.
What is it?
You could always run away again. Next year.
Oh, please. Like my
Is
mom
Johnny
might
coming on?
let me slip by again.
I don't
think
know.
This is it for me.
He comes in the stream and goes PUBG in chat and then doesn't respond when I ask him questions. I told him to come to Discord, but God knows if he will.
I told him I was just going to make protein shake quickly. I think he's coming on though.
Staying here
It
is
sucks
so
though.
bad, isn't it?
Streaming
You can still test your
PUBG
experiments
normal
on
at the moment is
I don't mind.
fucked. Just like 20 FPS constantly.
I'm the Iron Stomach, remember? Not
This
you.
anti-cheat thing that fucking banned you, like, it's dropping everybody's FPS as well.
Aren't spamming me with invites somewhere.
I know you're upset, but there's still so much here for you. The restaurant, your family, the old man shouting at the windmills every morning.
You don't get it at all. Just because you're satisfied with being stuck here doesn't mean that I am. I gotta get back to the house.
So we're probably gonna
Simon was just trying to help.
cut this off soon
I
and
shouldn't
move
have
over to
blown up on
PUBG. I'm gonna try streaming it again, see if anything's changed. If maybe it runs a bit better. It may look like absolute shit. I apologise. You may see a lot of frames, and it's probably gonna not be very fun
It's
for
a
me
good
to
village.
play.
I've got my family and
I'll probably
Simon.
stream that for about half an hour and then be done for the day.
Maybe I don't deserve to be here. I'm so sorry, everyone.
that seems like a good opportunity to end that stream.
You should be thriving from the floor.
Find out where all these noobs are.
Was it not
Fuck
because the
you
macro
then,
you were
Johnny.
using to do shift jump?
Probably was, yeah.
That would make sense because you're not that good.
That's
Wow.
Man, I clearly had more kills than you that game.
I mean, I won us that game.
All you had to do was
I do remember winning that game for us.
miss a million shots with your silencer. These two.
Are you still talking? I do remember I did win even though I missed shots.
Okay, boys.
Deleted.
Johnny, fucking respond when I ask you questions.
The stream wasn't working for me. I'm sorry.
Someone invite me so I can go make a protein shake and go AFK for a minute.
Simon, are you a big boy? You get massive now, eh?
Yeah, bro. I'm
ready.
ready. I'm ready. Fucking massive, like.
Okay.
I heard Joel's bigger than him. Like,
oh.